I know, Shisumu. It's not funny. It's not. Nothing about Yummers is funny. It's really not. It's the stupidest freaking joke of all time. Every single joke that we have ever had on the Tasty Kenner channel, I've always, like, thought was pretty cool. Like, I thought it was funny. I thought it was neat. But this one is not it. It's not. It's just stupid. It's not funny. Like, most of the time that we have jokes, it's always hilarious. This one's not hilarious. It's fucking stupid. I said fuck way too soon into the live stream. We're gonna be demonetized. Yummers, read the room. No, Shisumu, don't hop on the Yummers train. It's not funny. It's like the least funny thing that I have ever seen you guys do. Ever. It's the least funny thing. Pads, what's up, Lynn's Legendary? Hi, Gazer. Hi, Leo. Leo Chase, what is up, my guy? I really appreciate the 3 months, bro. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Unyummers, exactly. It's stupid. It's not funny. It's I don't like it. There's nothing about it that I like. Alright, guys. We are live with Chat Makes a Fan Game. Hi, Mooncat. And then we got One Piece Gamer YouTube. What's up, bro? Thank you so much for popping in here. Then, of course, we got Potato in here, too. Max the Flower, I swear, if you ask that again, I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube. Hi, Muffin. How you doing, bro? Yo, Magnus just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Magnus. I don't think he's here, but he did subscribe, so I appreciate it. He's 11 out of 10. Indeed, I am. I don't need to say it out loud for you guys to know I am. Okay, guys. Chat Makes a freaking Pokemon game. Holy shit! Hallelujah, look! The map we made in live stream is absolutely gorgeous. And you want to know why? Because I'm a fucking G, that's why. And I did it. I decorated this giant ass route, and it was ridiculous. There's very few parts of decorating this that I actually liked. It was really sucky. I hated it. But let's go ahead and go into it real quick. I'm just gonna show off what I did exactly. So on the right side, this was empty. I decided to add a lily pad puzzle where you jump on the lily pad like so, and you have to make your way to the end, just like that. This took way too long to make, but I did it, and it works beautifully. And then the only way to get to this right here, that item, is to do the lily pad puzzle in a specific way. But yeah, look, it's all decorated. There's some bugs. There's some bugs, like the tree right here. But for the most part, it's absolutely beautiful. The puddles aren't animated. Oh, god damn it. We can walk through the whole entire jungle. It's amazing. But the only issue with this, guys, the only issue that I have with this is that, look at this. Looky here. We have more to make. Which is insane considering that, look. That map that I was just playing on, that's this right here. That's all of this. We still have to make this. Which is a little bit longer. But I feel like most of this is going to be a beach though, right? Like for the most part, this is like just a beach. Why Tasty sound like Scout from TF2? I don't know, bro. But I appreciate you being here, Kiwi. And then I saw someone else in here that I don't really see too much of. Red Hawk, how you doing, bro? Red Hawk, it's been an absolute while. Look at this handsome man talking. I appreciate you. Spunkton, what's good, Spunkton? Why did chat close? There it is. Gage the Artist, how you doing? Should be the most complicated beach map ever. Guys, I'm thinking this beach map is just a beach map. Like, I don't think it should be that serious. It should probably just be a long-ass beach. You know, some trainers, some sand, some bullshit from time to time. But that's what we're making in today's stream. So this one's 130 blocks tall. So I imagine the next one should probably be like a solid 150 maybe? I don't know. How many blocks is this? Let's like do... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what's 130 divided by 4? Or just 120 on average. 120 divided by 4. That's like 30, right? That's 30. So that would mean 33. Okay. 33 makes sense, yeah. So the new map, which is going to be Route 20, has to be 45 width. And then the height has got to be about 152. Jesus Christ. It's too big. It's too fucking big. It's okay, though. It's okay if it's just a little bit too big. You should make it a really nice and vibrant tropical beach. Yeah, like, that's what we're doing in today's stream. So you guys are going to be making the ideas for this beach. But first, before we even start making those ideas, I need to connect the maps. So we're going to copy this right here. We need to paste it at the bottom here. Damn it. Paste and move it all the way to the bottom. The only difference is that what we see here, this bottom little thing, this is going to be how the map connects. But I don't think it should necessarily connect. It should move over a lot. So this will be like the start. This will be towards the middle of the map, which is actually more, you know, this is the far left side of the map below it. And the reason I'm doing that is because right here, it like curves over. So this will be Route 21. This will be Route 20. But it kind of goes over, if that makes sense. I don't know. But that's how it's going to work. And then obviously, before we even start doing any mapping, we just need to fill the whole thing with sand. Boo. Beautiful. And then we need to make the water. Water. So if we go and look at the map here, it like curves, the water curves in like that. So we can go ahead and just say, okay, this is going to be completely filled with water like this. Yeah? Let me even go like -4. And then we just kind of need to curve it in. More and more and more. Up until the end. Holy shit, this map is going to be fucking big. Like that. You got left side beach. Right side water. Let's see how it curves up here. So, like 2/3 way through the map is when it gets its deepest. So we'll probably go like bam, bam, and bam. That's probably the deepest it's gonna get. Maybe I can make like one deeper as we go over to this side. And then it's gonna widen out towards the end barely, not too much. Like that. Alright. Does anybody have any complaints, or does this beach work? There we go. Beach, right here. Giant, monstrous beach route. Unhinged dialogues. Why? To go with, what's it called? To go with, like, Florida, or, like beach people. Are usually, like, they have a trope of being stupid. Especially, like, especially, like, Florida. Florida people have a that trope. Like, everyone from Florida's just fucking stupid. What's funny about that is that I know a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I'm actually a Florida boy. My whole family's from Florida. And, Florida and Ohio, so, like, it goes back and forth. I got a bunch of family in Florida, a bunch in Ohio. So, it's pretty funny. I even lived in Florida for a while. I know you're Floridian, Shisumu. I know you are. It doesn't surprise us. Well, I appreciate you for that. Appreciate you. Alright, guys. We're gonna make a list of what you guys want on this beach route. I'm gonna put it like right here, yeah. What do you guys want on this beach route? Just put beach route. What do you guys want? Sandy Gassed Maze. Okay. Do you guys want Sandygast in the game? Keep in mind, if we add Sandygast in the game, that'll be one of our Game Freak Pokemon. and we won't be able to add, and that'll take away from Fakemon. That'll take away from, like, the amount of Fakemon we add into the game. It widens the decks, basically. But Sandygast is awesome, so if you guys want Sandygast in the game... Currently, No's in the lead right now. Seems like Yes might be coming back. There's 28 people here. I'd rather have Hippowdon as a Sandmon. Yeah, but Hippowdon isn't on beaches. Adding Sandygast is coming back. 19 votes. It's yes or no. Prefer if we had a Sand Fakemon. Fair. We have a lot of Fakemon. I'll let the poll stay up for about 30 or like 20 more seconds. 20. Seems like it's gonna be no, yeah. Yeah, almost everybody watching has voted. No Sandygast. Alright. What else do you guys want to be on the beach route? Boo, Florida. Yo, AM. Okay, we could possibly have a sandcastle maze. Axe like the lock on the pirate ship if you touch. Hold on, Mira, what do you mean by that? These rock beaches, rock ghost typing, please. That'd be funny, Mooncat. That'd be fun. A maze of just sand that acts like the lock on the pirate ship if you touch it. I don't know what that means. Hidden boss fight in hut only accessible with surf. Okay, so island with hut and surf. There we go. Any other ideas? Items in sandcastle. Should we have a sandcastle that we can walk into? Is that like the idea? Like you can walk into a sandcastle, like the sandcastle's so big you can just walk into it. And there could be like maybe items or something in there. A grocery store on the beach. Climbable coconut trees. Giant sandcastle that has a ladder into an underground cavern. Oh, okay. Sandcastle with a ladder into jungle cave. Okay. Think we need surfer dudes and people trying to sell you stuff? Well, of course. Of course we will. 713 at a gas station. Not on the beach. That's stupid. Grocery store. I don't think there's any, makes zero sense. Do you guys like the idea of a sandcastle that's walk-inable? And then there's a ladder inside of it that leads to the jungle cave. I don't think it makes too much sense, considering that below the sand is probably water. But if y'all want it, we can add it. Sandcastle, that's a grocery store. City gas price in my area is like $2.66. I'm flipping out. PFG, that's crazy. That's really cheap compared to most places. 0 cents, but perhaps that makes it humorous. Or maybe just a dive cave. Crow cannon. Yo! Dude, $10, Toasty, why? They go sunbathing at the beach. It's in the Dex entry. Unfortunately, Toasty, Crow cannon's not in the game. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks, Toasty. You're a fucking legend. Yo, Dragon Master X member for 5 months. Let's fucking go, bro. You're crazy. 5 months. Thank you so much. You're literally a... Bro, everybody, chat emojis with a big-ass thank you for Dragon Master X and Toasty. I need to see thank you, Toasty and Dragon Master X with a bunch of chat emojis after it. Because they are absolute chads. They're tasty chads. They're taste buds. Random Pokemon hiding in the sandcastle. Okay, I like the idea of a sandcastle. That's very funny. I like that. Having the cave underneath it, we could probably work around. Is there anything else you guys want on this route? I'm gonna give it another minute, and then we're gonna start mapping it. Shady guy's in a trench coat with dialogue that hints illegal, but instead he sells sweethearts in all the region-specific full heals. That's funny, TJ. TJ, that's really funny. We'll put that in here. sketchy guy that sells... sketchy guy that doesn't sell drugs. I'm just gonna put that there. Sketchy guy doesn't sell drugs. A grocery store. We're not adding a grocery store on the beach. Hello, what are we doing? We're coming up with ideas to add to this beach route. Okay, we should add banana... Stop editing the documents! Guys, stop editing the documents! The fuck? I'm doing something here! You guys are hilarious. Stop. Okay. So we need a beach route. Probably not a sandcastle maze. We'll take off the sandcastle maze, especially if we're going to have a sandcastle with a ladder into a jungle cave. We're going to take that out. So we need an island with a hut that you need to get to via surf. So we'll just, like, put a little island out here. Here we go. Cool. Little island. You can only get to it via surf. Yo. Thank you so much for the $10, Toasty. You're a fucking G. I appreciate you, bro. I highly appreciate you. Okay. I think it's about time we start mapping the map. Mapping the map. Mapping the map. Mapping the route. So... should the beach be thin? Like how it is now? Or should I widen it out? So where it, like, you know, it gets, like, really wide. Or should it stay thin the whole way through next to the jungle? It'd be more content, but wide-ass beach. Okay. Just a really wide-ass beach. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. Are there any rivers? No. No rivers over here. That's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and think about how we're gonna widen this. We'll, like, do it pretty slowly. Slow widen. But we gotta, like, beat the, we gotta beat that. So, the border of this map is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, we need to keep everything behind this, at least. Beautiful. Just like that. Okay. Put this here. Let's connect all this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And I think all we need after this is just this right here. Or walls. Or like rock walls. And then we're good from there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Very tedious. I love mapping. Mapping's like probably one of my favorite things to do. But I will say, it's like probably the most tedious thing to do when it comes to making a Pokemon game. Mapping is so freaking messed up with how tedious it is. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Boom. Boom. And then we'll go like back inward. Oh no, Tasty just said the N-word. Inward. Gotta bring it inward. Beautiful. Bring this up. Pull it back out. And then bring it up again. Just to kind of give it depth so it's not like too linear. It needs to look good, you know? No, it should probably look pretty good. We'll just, yep, extend it all the way to the end. And then fill it in with grass. And then from there, we will be good to go ahead and gotta bring it inward. Yep. You gotta bring it inward. Okay. A giant sleeping crab. That might be a bit too much. Maybe just a little bit too much. Just one giant sleeping crab. That'd be one hell of a Pokemon. Just so fucking big. It'd be so much bigger than Wailord and Eternatus G-Max. This is, yeah, it's probably even bigger than just normal Gigantamax in general. Okay, are you guys cool with this? Should it be thinner? Is this good? What are you guys thinking? It starts off thin, and then it gets wider. We could put the sandcastle, like, right here. In this really wide spot right here. Yes or no? Yay or nay? Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Not a Pokemon. It's just a normal crab. Okay. Just, you know, normal crab. Nothing crazy. Wider beach. In my opinion. I see a lot of people says it looks fine. Add a sand statue or a random Pokemon. We're gonna start actually doing the route here soon. I have umbrellas. So as we walk into the route, it's probably not much, right? You know, no umbrellas, no surfer dudes yet, but it kind of gets there as we start to get over here. Yeah. Is that the idea? Go ahead and put like, have just some umbrellas, people at the beach. We're getting closer to the city. The sandcastle is like right here, I'd imagine. Which I don't have a tile for the sandcastle. If you guys want to, we can actually find that together before we even do anything. Good at finding tiles. Honestly, just go on Google. Sandcastle tile set Pokemon GBA. And sometimes you can find like tile sets around here that are free to use. Pokemon tile set, GBA buildings. I don't think eCats has them. I use eCats a lot. Try this, and then we'll just look up Sandcastle tile set. Go to images, see if we can find anything that might be free for use. It's not really. Sandcastle Pokemon tile set, maybe? Nothing really. There's Sandygast and Palisand in here. Nothing. Yeah, I don't really see anything. There's a Desert Interior tile set. Oh, okay. Actually, I might be interested in checking this out. On Pinterest. Is it free to use? I mean, considering they have the tile set here, it's probably free to use. Obviously, with credit. I usually give credit, or I do give credit to every tile set that I take from resource packs and stuff like that. Oh. I'm not going to look at the ready-use tile sets. I think I've seen this before. Okay, we can actually take a look at this real quick. I think these are just straight rips, though. Yeah, I think these are just, yeah, Gen 3 rips. The Battle Pyramid. Damn, this is actually a really cool tile for Gen 3. Huge-ass Battle Pyramid. Well, I'm not going to use them if they're all rips, you know. Pacific Log. I try to not use rips as much as possible and try to use more unique ones that Pokemon hasn't used before. What about this one? What's this? This is like Gen 4 style. We'll see if there's like a sandcastle in here, though. We might have to make our own sandcastle, which would be pretty cool. It'd take a while, but it would be cool. This is like Gen 4 and 5 styled. Okay, there's some monuments here. Yo, there's a jungle temple tile set. We have little huts here. Honestly, who made this tile set? Who made the tile set? Where are credits? Credits here. Okay, I'm opening up the credits. Jesus, it's a lot of people. Okay, I'm going to favorite this so I can write it all down later. It's going to be annoying to write down. I'm going to close that. Desert Interior. I don't want to download this. Can I just copy it from here? Beautiful. Okay, and who made it? I need the credits for this one too. From DeviantArt.com, it's Evil Corgi. Okay, cool. Evil Corgi Desert Interior. So we have the interior for our thing. I have a credit document. I'm just gonna put it right here for now, though. I'll put it in the credit document later. Inside Sandcastle tile set. We're just gonna put Evil Corgi. Beautiful. I'll do those credits later on. Let's just close this. Beautiful. Now let's go in here. We have a lot of cool stuff. It doesn't look too Game Boy Advanced, so I probably will mess around with the colors and making it look more Game Boy. There's a Cofagrigus. That's actually neat. I think this is more of a desert temple, but I think it could still work for a sandcastle. Evil Doggo. Alolan Dugweo. That's funny. if we should add a Wiglet. We're not gonna add a Wiglet, no. We don't add Gen 9 mons. I don't even think we don't add Gen 9 or 8 mons for the most part. We kind of debated on adding a Gen 7 mon, but didn't really go through with it, and that was Golisopod. For the most part, we're pretty tame. Where's that tile that I saw of the hut? I really like that hut tile. Oh, where's it at? Miss it? The little hut. It looked cool. Here it is. There's this Mayan temple right here. Y'all do want a jungle temple. We could use that. And then this hut. Oh my god, it's a well. Guys, it's a well. We could put this in Lazulite. I can't believe I've gone this long and I haven't been able to find a well. Yeah. The well is very important. This looks too Native American to just junk into the jungle. It's the well. We have a well now. That's crazy. Well, well, well. All hail the well. All right, cool. I'm gonna have these tiles kind of sit in the background. Okay, let's get to mapping the beach. I couldn't find a sandcastle tile, so we're screwed on that. I'll just set out a little plot of land towards it. Fuck it. We'll just put this here for now. Obviously, I want to make it look like a sandcastle and not a compass temple, but I'm just going to put that there for now so we know it's there. We know that's where it goes. In that case, we're going to move the umbrellas back away from the temple. So I imagine that this side, like this kind of part of the beach, is where all the umbrellas are going to be and everything else. We can kind of start it like right here. You know, this is where everybody chillaxes. This is where the beach people are. This is where trainer battles are. We can put like double battle trainer battles where they're hiding behind the umbrellas like they do in Gen 3, which is really neat. I always thought that was really cool in Ruby and Sapphire and stuff. Boom, boom. We'll color the umbrellas, but we're just going to keep them like this for now. And then we'll stop the umbrellas for a little bit and we'll continue them up as we get towards the city. So the umbrellas will continue again, like right here. Because now we're really close to the city. This is where the beach, like, this is where, like, the everybody goes to the beach to hang out. All that good stuff. We'll have some umbrellas up here. Let's go ahead and give them different colors. Red. A couple of them red. Boop, boop, boop. Then we'll do blue. Blue. Couple of them. Blue, blue, blue. Blue. Then purple. One, two, three. Cool. Alright. We got our umbrellas. In like the different beach parts, if that makes sense. So if you guys go to the desert route, or not go to the desert route, but if you remember the desert route, we had these little sand pit things here. Do you guys want to add these? Like these sand pit things that you open up, and this is how you shiny hunt certain Pokemon. So whatever Pokemon are available in the sand, we can add these sand things. Yes. Okay. Y'all like that, we can do it. Let's oh, I'm gonna have to make new tiles for it. Look at that. Completely different color right here. It's so stupid. Completely different sand color. It looks nothing like it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that before I get ahead of myself. Come on, potassium. Graphics. Tile sets. Outside tile set. It's just smart to go ahead and do this so we can actually make the map as much as we possibly can on stream. Okay, where's the sand at? It's right here. Found it. So it's all of this. Damn it. all of this. Copy that. Get down here. Towards the bottom of the tile set. Paste it here. And then it's also... Find it again. Fuck. Here it is. Damn it. This right here. Beautiful. I think that's it. Bring it down once again. Right here. And then the last thing we need is the middle tile. The single, you know, where the actual sand is. And it's somewhere up here. Or it might be down. I don't know. It's not that. Here it is. Right next to it. Boom. Bring it down. Put it right here. Now we give it the right colors. Of course. This is our sand that we have here. Just put that right there for color reference. Then we try to make all this transparent. See if I can get it all in one. Beautiful, just like that. Make it transparent. The same thing right here. Fuck, it's gonna go along with that. You can just do it like this then. Parents. Parents. Transparent. Actually keep that there. Perfect. Alright, now let's recolor it all. Beautiful. One color. Two color. Three color. And we need a fourth. It's going to make it four color. Cool. We have our sand tiles now. Go ahead and save this into the map. Then we can pull up these sand tiles just like this. Fucking sweet. Sometimes things just take a little bit of time, but not too much. Now we can encounter Pokemon via sand on the beach, just like that. I just ate cereal. I know no one cares, but I just ate cereal. Now y'all know that I just ate cereal. Crazy. Yo, Pink Dungeon, how are you doing? Sorry, I hope I didn't miss you for too long. I don't have money I'm going to give. How are you doing, MJ? I'm Jimmy, so you're not Jimmy. Hi, Tasty, how are you? I'm doing good, MJ. Thank you so much for popping in here. How we doing, friend? Yo, the Pink Dungeon, we're doing fantastic. Look at this jungle rap that we did last stream. Look at this shit. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're doing the route above this, Pink Dungeon. Pink Dungeon, you still need to play Chat Makes a Fan game. You haven't yet. It's like, the game's so good. I promise you. I promise you it's so good. Alright, maybe this section can have the sand pits. Because why not, you know? Kind of do the same thing we did in the desert. Have some sand pits here. Beautiful. Put that over there. We need to make them a little bigger. Just like that. Boom, boom. And then we put the encounter in the middle. Perfect. So I think we should have a little bit less than the desert had. The desert had like a ton of these. I think we should only have a few. Like maybe... this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8's fine. In fact, honestly, we'll even like spread them out a little more because that looks a little too linear for my liking. There we go. And have stuff in the middle. Sand pits, beautiful. Obviously, we're not decorating it yet. But just like that, we have some stuff to do. Actually, no, I'm Jimmy Donaldson, and today I invited 100 children to play tug of war against a train for $2. That is... that's so funny. I know, I'll tell you what, after this week, I'll play it. Let's go, Pink Dungeon! Y'all, who's gonna be there for the Pink Dungeon playthrough stream of Chat Makes a Fan Game? I'm great, dude. It looks so sick. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Pink Dungeon's the G. We stop impersonating me or I'll have to report. Make the Pokemon on the beach cardboard box cutouts of the starters of the game. Oh, Ramiro, you need to explain yourself. I'm so confused. Not me. You're mean, Jams. You're mean. Me, probably. Probably, says Mooncat. $1 Pokemon fan game versus $100,000 Pokemon fan game. I'm actually Jimmy and I'm hosting a battle royale of 10,000 children. Last one alive gets a stick of gum. Oh my god. You guys crack me out. At a random Poké Center in the weirdest place. When we move on to the city, we will. The One Piece Gamer. We will. Should probably move this back a little. Like, I feel like these are too far away from the ground right here. So we're gonna, like, bring a couple of them back. I'm gonna make one of them green. The green looks good. I really like the little green umbrellas. They're neat. We have our jungle temple, or fucking sandcastle here. It doesn't look like a sandcastle yet, but it's fine. It is totally okay. So, guys, are we going to be going up on this land at all? Or is this just here for looks? Yeah, like, are we going to go up onto the grass in the jungle? Or did we have enough jungle on Route 21? Basically, that's the question. Are we going up onto the jungle at all? Or is this just the map? The beach? I see one yes. I see one no, one yes. Not a lot of people really have an opinion on it, it looks like. Have a lake. We kind of already had lakes, to be fair. Get a bunch of little lakes here. A lake, then a rickety bridge. We don't have enough room for that, I don't think. If we do go up to the jungle, you guys got to keep in mind, we only have this space right here. Like, from here over. All of this has to be blocked off because of the map border. So, like, from here, we have, like, this. Some more weird / niche ideas. That's fun. To a beach tile set that has some sandcastles. Thank you so much, Dragon Among Wolves. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Beach tile set. Okay, this doesn't look too GBA, but we'll take a look at it. It might look out of place unless we edit it a little bit. Characters fantasy. Beach tile set. Take a look. Yeah, the sandcastle's not really what I'm looking for necessarily. And it's a little tiny sandcastle. This isn't... The tile set's not really too Pokemon-like, you know. It looks cool, though. I appreciate you for that, Dragon Among Wolves. People in a cult of crabs. Okay, Mira, that might be a little bit too weird. Recolor a normal castle. Yeah, we could also just do that. Just straight up recolor a castle. A sand bricked castle. Just use Newcastle stuff for that. Add a well. That's actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea, Mooncat. Well, I feel like one at the upcoming city. We might add a well. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't have the actual tile put in here yet. I'll think. Okay. Let's go front to back. So we obviously need some sand here that you encounter Pokemon on. We need some palm trees. Even though it is the beach, there's many trees on the beach. So we can put, like, palm tree here. Beautiful. And then we even have this right here. This one's actually an interesting one. What does this look like? Guys, should we use this tree or no? Does it look tropical enough or no? No. No. Okay. We won't use it. Jams, do you understand how far away the sewers are? The sewers are right here. All right here. And we're up here. We're very far away from the sewers. Some random guy, I don't know where I care. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't have to care. Okie dokie. So, the beach has rocks and trees. Yeah? Rocks and trees. That's all I can think of here. So we have some rocks and we have some trees. I feel like the trees should be pretty bare. Not too many trees. And they shouldn't be too close to the water. Like right here's fine. But they shouldn't be too close to the water, yeah? More like in the middle-ish. And then having some grass is also cool. We have sandgrass. We do have sandgrass. We can have beach encounters with grass. Oh shit, that looks dumb. It has to be on layer 2? That's so stupid. Oh, the only issue? We can't really bring the grass close to the water. I mean, I guess we can. Hold on. Let me try the actual layer 2 grass here. That look good close to the water. Yeah, it's fine. Beach has sandgrass too, yeah. So we can have some sand. Or some, yeah, grass. Add this on the layer 3 so I can put some grass behind it. Maybe open a hole like here. There could be a hidden item there. That little hole right there. So the route can open up with some grass, some trees, some rocks, nothing too crazy. And then maybe we could have like a little thing that even goes out into the water a little bit. Like a little rock thing. Kind of make it somewhat interesting and not too bare, you know. Put the tree behind this rock here. Put it like right there. You know, just kind of go out in the water a little bit. Doesn't do nothing crazy, but it does something. Beautiful, just like that. Boom, boom. Fill her in. Kind of goes out into the water a little bit. Oh. Add rocks in the water, please. Yeah, we'll add rocks in the water. Guys, give me... Jesus Christ. Give me just like 1 minute. I'll be back. Just like 1 minute works. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're back in it. The song makes me about think Super Mario RPG. I don't actually know what that is necessarily. Okay, guys. So we have... This is a little opener. Any ideas of what should be here? It's always best to make a map with, like, layers, if that makes sense. Like, the way that we did this map on Route 21, we started off with, like, a watery not a watery section. We started off with, like, an opener. Then we had a cliff, which dives you deep into the map. Then we had a rocky section. Then we have a ledge section, a lily pad puzzle section. And then we had a lake and bridge section. And then it's over. So we had, like, sections of the map, which makes the map more intriguing, more interesting for the viewer. To see the game, can you not see me? Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry. Fuck. My fault. And my life is yours. What does chopped banana platforms mean, Miro? I don't know what that means. Your ideas are so confusing. I'm sorry. What does chopped banana platforms mean? Explain. But what I was saying here, we have the opener, we have a cliff, which dives you into the map, rocky section, ledge, lily pads, and then we had lake and bridge. So having kind of that on this side, Beached Whale Lord. A Beached Whale Lord. The kid was found, Mooncat. The kid was found. Beached Whale Lord. No, it's 250-50. I don't know if people like it. Okay. Alright, what should be in this section right here? So we have our opener. We start off with some grass, some rocks, some trees. Then we have this rock. I imagine this is where you dive into the map. So this is like our opener right here. Opens you up. It gets you a feel of what the beach route is all about. Then we need to dive into it. What's going to be here? Children doing stupid things. Circle, land, middle, palm tree to have an item. A peninsula. Oh, a sand peninsula. Maybe even mentions the other two crews, kind of like a lifeguard thing. Chisumu, that's actually a really good idea, not gonna lie. That's actually a really freaking neat idea. Guys, do you want to add the other lighthouse with some gnomes? The last of the gnomes? Add a peninsula. Or should we wait until later in the game to do the gnomes again? Too many ads? Here, I'll turn them off. There we go. So military tower. I can add it just like this, actually. Here we go. Should I just use this? Cool. Military watchtower. Like the ones from Newcastle's. I'm even cool with adding a door onto it. It would actually make sense that this would be here too. It's not just something that's getting thrown here. It really does make sense thematically that this would be here. Since Newcastle's is so close, right? Only issue, I don't know how I'm going to add a door on. Might be the first stream I'll reach the end of. Let's go, Max. Foreshadow the other two crews? Yeah. I think it's actually pretty neat. Not against it at all. Also, why'd the music stop? Go, music. This is the only way I can think of to do it, though, to actually have the door there. And then we'll have the floor, too, of course. Where's the floor that we use for Newcastle's at? Here. Oh, it sucks. How do I do that? That's gonna suck. Just skip the corners, I guess. Have to add them here. That's still there. I mean, you can barely notice it. And then we just go into here. I can fix that later. I can fix the shadows later. I know how to fix that. It's pretty easy. Miro, can we try serious ideas? Same with you, HT. A bit more serious ideas. I'm actually cool with joke ideas as long as they're, like, decent joke ideas. I'll make it look good. It looks bad now. I'll make it look good, though. It just looks bad for now. Should we add a grocery store on the beach doesn't make sense, and it's not funny. It just doesn't make sense. Add a nose-looking peninsula. It does look like a nose. I have to keep the borders in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally, I have to put a rock right here so you can't surf past that. Like, borders are very, very annoying sometimes. The map, like, a lot of maps that we make on here look a lot bigger than they are because there's borders. So I can't make this too large. Like, I can't make the peninsula go out enough. Coconut trees? We have coconut trees. They're right here. They're palm trees. Someone complaining there's no grocery store as a nod to this. Fine. Fine. We'll add someone complaining there's no grocery store. Really sucks that there isn't a grocery store around here like the one in Silverfield. city. Although the Bugs Beard, no, because we don't know if the Bugs Beard honey farm is going to be here or not. Okay. So for this little section, I'll probably just add some more grass. Decent amount of grass. Kind of poke it out into your sun and moon-ass grass pile right here. Looks super sun and moonish. Like, you guys know how in Gen 7 the grass piles are just like big bulges? Like, they look like this. Like, this is how a path in Sun and Moon would be. It's just like this. Literally. Boom. Okay. We can put like trees and all that jazz here. You got the sandcastle, nothing crazy. Some umbrellas. There'll be beachgoers and stuff like that. Trees and all that decoration is boring for you guys, so I'm not gonna really do too much decorating. To need, I think it'd be best the player need to go through grass, then go back to sand. Like, force them through a bunch of grass. I mean, they're forced through this right here. I don't like to force too many wild encounters because I know it can get a bit annoying. And we just had a lot of that on Route 21. So I feel like for the most part, we could have a little bit of forced grass here, but not like a fuck ton, right? Put the sandcastle here. I'm actually going to block off the sandcastle with some big rocks. Like this. Boom. Gonna make it go like over here. Block right there. Bring it on over. Just like that. Then we get up onto the rock here. Go down the rock over here. Beautiful. Go up the rock, around the sandcastle, down onto the beach section. All the way up, finish the route. And then right here, instead of just having a bunch of flat stuff, I'd like to add some rocks here too. I didn't even do these on layer 3. Boom. Boom, boom. Here we go. Rock right here. Add another one here. This one can be smaller. Kind of like this. Put no rock there. Put a little bigger one here. Boom. Then one more. To really go out of your way to avoid that sand pit right there. Then let's add some layers to these rocks. Yay. Layer 2. So we can make it poke out a little bit. Look at that. Rocks have layers now, guys. Cool. I think that's neat, and it's not too much. Yay, rock layers. Revetments? What does revetments mean, HD? Sorry, I'm not the best with my vocabulary. A lot of you guys are smarter than me sometimes. But really, what does revetments mean? Do people want a person selling fake Master Balls that are just Pokeballs? That was already in Clover, Miro. That was something that Clover did where they had a fake Master Ball item. Ogres are like onions, they have layers. That's true. I think this is a good base for what we have here. Nothing crazy. It's definitely a breath of fresh air. The real question is, do you guys want the jungle cave? Because if we do add a jungle cave, it's going to be here. Coming off the same Reviment as a sloped Pather Rockwood or something. I don't really know what that means either. Revetments? He sent me an image of it. Okay. Oh, like little fences and stuff. What? Where would we put this, though? Like, there's no real place to really put this. A beach defense to protect the land. Wouldn't we put it on top of here, then? Like, right here? Good evening, Tasty and Chad. Hi, Jurian. How you doing? Get that Jurian redeem up in here. Will they go in the water? Oh. So it would block the player from surfing. Is that kind of what you're getting at here? Barely realized you were here. That's true. Do I have any tiles that we could do that with? Seashells and stuff. Yeah, I know, Flare Frog. We're not decorating. We're not decorating, Flare Frog. Here. This is an example of something that we do that's decorated. I don't know if you're new here or not, Flare Frog, but we're not pussies. We make good maps. But on stream, we make the idea of the map, then I'll go and decorate it by myself, because I know decorating's, like, pretty boring for you guys to sit here and watch. I'm new, lol, I see. Yeah, we'll handle it. I'm just kind of making a base idea of what we're going to go for here. Add a fish in the sand. Random guy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, guys. So we need a new Pokeball. I can do that. Graphics. Not not graphics. I need to go in PBS. Items. Where's items at? Items. Master Ball. Add it here. We're gonna call it a mastered ball, so he's not really lying to you. A Pokeball that resembles... Guys, how do you spell resembles? Fish found in sand. Fuck you mean? I don't get it. So just add a fish in the sand wild encounters? That's... resembles. Okay, I spelled it right then. A Pokeball that resembles the best ball that can capture any Pokemon without fail. The Mastered Ball, and that's what he's gonna call it. The Mastered Ball. Cool. Mastered Ball is now in the game. Super simple. All we need is graphics for it, which is pretty easy to make. When it comes to like the trainers and stuff up here, it could be really cool to not necessarily just randomly place the umbrellas, but actually kind of have an idea of what we're going to do with them, right? There's a little plank to cross it. Okay. Okay, that's fine, Mori. We can do that. Goes through here. Sand goes out here. And then we find our things. Give it the beast ball catch rate? Jesus Christ. That's awful. I feel like there should be like a little bit of sand. Okay. Push this umbrella back. Fit there. Then we need a little plank to cross it. Normal bridge or this bridge? This bridge is so scuffed. Such a scuffed bridge right here. This is all you use to cross it. What a good bridge. Need to find it. Find a good bridge, if we even have one. It's like the one we used on Route 5, maybe? Or not Route 5, Route 6. That bridge. It's just the fire red and leaf green one, but it doesn't look bad, so there's no reason not to use it. We can either do that or this. Which bridge should we use? A or B? 1 or 2? 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Think you should add sand, Mooncat. And make it 2 tiles thick. B. Most people saying B. We'll go with B. Okay. 2 tiles thick. So, like... this. Push it over. And then push that out 1. Fuck. Can't really do that. It has to have some sort of get on from one end, exit the other end. Then I feel like we need something like to decorate the bridge. Remove the bottom of the bridge like that. That doesn't really work. I have this though. Like the best I got. We could do this. That also works. And then we can even like do this here. No, I mean edited, like re-edit and remove one plank. Oh, okay. That's a lot of work for one bridge. You just do it this way. Destroy the bridge and make people swim. Probably need to block the waterway off if you aren't going onto land. What do you mean? Like with rocks? It's easy. Rocks here. Act that right now. Look at that. Now we can't go over here and onto the land. One of these look like that. Go. We don't walk over there, HD. We can't walk over here. It's too close to the border. Yeah, the rocks help. To be honest, unless there's anything else, I think from here we can just, it's really just going to be the decorating and the trainers. I think that's really it. Oh, we have the hut too. Yeah, there's a little island. Someone had the idea, add an island. Hut at the end. With like a house on it. You have to surf to see it. Get onto it. I'll put up some different houses we can use for this. Go and find a couple. Couple look like they'd work. I feel like this one's too much. Should be more of a hut, right? I swear I have huts somewhere. It's like something like that. Do this. Same hut from Marlight. I imagine this place floods all the time. What Pokemon are you gonna find here? No clue. Not really deciding that yet. I think that's all we have for huts. Like little house thingies. I don't think the Cordelia townhouses will work, but I'll put it here just in case. Which one do you guys think looks the best for this little island? Top one. We're not adding that as a Fakemon, guys. Someone said very bottom one, and then I see top one, top blue. I see two top blues. I think a lot of people just don't really care too much. A lot of people, I think, are literally just here to ruin the game. Or make the game funny. Not necessarily ruin it, just make it funny. I'm not making a poll for that, Miro. I don't really like none of them, huh? Replace it with Krabby. That's so mean, Shisumu. Especially with the toasty Shisumu beef. Like, that's real beef. Shift the house up 1 tile. This? What, to like give more land room? Oh, out of bounds? Is outrageous, apparently. The lock isn't a Fakemon. It's just a gimmick battle where, hey, you battle a lock. You have to use your Pokemon to destroy the lock. Okay. Yep. Out of bounds. Crab PNG. Well, you should have told me you wanted out of bounds. Huge waste of time. Absolute huge waste of time. But this is going to be glorious to scroll past every single time that I scroll through our tile set. All right. Where's it at? Every single time I open this tile set, this damn crab is gonna be here. There you go. It's out of bounds, but it's there. Certified crab classic. Are you guys happy? Even put it like more this way. Are you guys happy? Jesus Christ. Okay, now that you're satisfied, let's come up with good, real ideas. Peak has been reached. I added the crab. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, now we need some real planning here. So we came up with the idea. Let me go into paint.net. I need to visually explain this to you guys. And pull up my shit to explain it to you too. This is very important what I'm about to do, guys. This is extremely important. Like, I have never done something more important on stream before than what I'm about to do here. We got this. Where's Jason at? Is Jason here? I don't even have Slop in here yet. I have Gazer, though. It's Gazer. Do I not have Jason's trainer sprite? Do need Davy for this. Where the fuck is Jason at? Not here. Damn it. Gazer's probably not here. Why is the bad Rusia sprite still here? Well, the good one's here too. Also, I don't think it's a bad sprite. It's still a good one. Give me a second. I need to get some shit. In the Spriter's Lounge. Alright, well, get the Crimson Sprite. We need this too. What else do we need? We need more. We need the Slop Sprite. And we need the Bugsbeard Sprite, wherever that is. Guys, this is very important. Gazer, send me the Jason Sprite instantly. As soon as you possibly can. What the fuck are all these unknowns? We don't need custom unknown sprites. Okay, where's Bugsbeard at? Bugsbeard. Oh, that's a gorgeous Dragonair. I didn't even know that was... I didn't even know someone made that. Where's Bugsbeard at? I know it was made recently. Dude, are you kidding me? Why is there so much shit in Spriter's Lunch? I'm just gonna have to look it up, aren't I? No, Deca did it. Deca did it, and it's like somewhere around here. It has to be. It's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm just gonna have to search for it. Colors for Bugsbeard. I'm gonna do Bugsbeard Trainer Sprite. So it has to be below this. Here it is. Boom. Alright, guys. This is when things get important. So obviously we have the player, right? We have the player right here. The player traveled to the jungle. And then with... The player traveled to the jungle with... Gazer, who is a military captain, and Davy, who is an ex-pirate. This guy used to be a pirate. Right here, we have... let's draw it out. I want to let me draw. What the fuck? So we have... Boom. X. Pirate. Beautiful. And then military. We're just going to put mil for military. These guys were traveling to the jungle, right? Pay attention. On the way to the jungle, good old Sloppy Woppy comes up. And he captures them onto their boat. But then, after Slop captures them, because these guys are much stronger than Slop, all three of them together. At least Slop now, he might get a buff. These guys, all of these guys, take over Slop's own ship and throws him into prison. On his own ship. Then all of these guys arrive into the jungle. And Slop is captured on his own ship, who is a pirate. But we still have yet to introduce Bugsbeard and Crimson, the other two pirates. So what I want to know from you guys, what are you guys... how do you guys think that these two characters should be introduced? Bugsbeard and Crimson. Because they should be introduced somewhere, either on this route, or this town right here, or maybe the next city. They got to be introduced, and they have to be important, and there has to be something intriguing to this that these guys provide to the story. We already did jailbreak Max the Flower. Beach, maybe you can hear them walking. They should be on the island. Chat doesn't get too wacky with Crimson, fair enough. I can see one of their boats being docked at the beach. That's fine. Only issue with that is we have a military tower here now. So I feel like this would be pirate, like the pirates wouldn't want to be here. Or at least bring their ships near here. Unless we got rid of this. We can get rid of this if y'all think. And information on Banarium. Pirates are interested. I don't know if the pirates would really be interested in Banarium. They're so far away from all that nonsense. Maybe, it just depends. You guys don't have any ideas on how these guys should be introduced, I guess. So we had an idea. Did Gazer send me the Jason sprite? He still didn't. Unless it's down here. Oh, he did. There it is. Okay. So, chat, let me know what you guys think about this. We came up with the idea. If you guys didn't know, the reason that we're in the jungle is so we can find this guy right here. The reason we're here is this guy. Go ahead and put a note here. Reason. We are here is to find this guy. So what we're thinking is what happens, basically. We have all these guys right here. This is like the main crew right now. We're all trying to find this guy, but can't. We're trying to recruit this guy, actually, but we can't because one of these pirates stole something from Jason. And Jason's like, fuck that. I don't give a shit. He stole something very important from me. But what should that important thing be? Or maybe it could be like Jason's friend or like a kid in the city. Maybe there's like this kid in the city and a pirate stole a Pokemon from them. What are you guys thinking? But we also have to remember, why would one of these pirates do that? We have a reason for why Bugsbeard would. The reason why Bugsbeard would is because, hold on, we'll write it down. He hates the privileged. And since Jason's a very privileged person because he grew up in the Gazer family, he's very privileged. This is a reason that Bugsbeard just automatically hates Jason. But what would Crimson's reason be? Shisumu, if you're here, you might have a reason that Crimson would. If Crimson doesn't have a reason, if there's no way Crimson would have a reason, then we'll put Crimson back and just keep Bugsbeard on the idea list. But that's just up to Shisumu. Can't think of her having a reason for that. Fair enough. So we can put Crimson on the back burner. We just need to figure out what Bugsbeard stole. What did Bugsbeard steal from Jason? To make it to where we can't recruit Jason so easily. It wouldn't be money. Bugsbeard doesn't care about money. He hates the privileged, doesn't care about money. Stealing someone's Pokemon for the sake of it, I guess. She'd be fine crushing Jason. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be, like, it doesn't have to be a Pokemon. So we can have a little idea list. He stole Jason's... So it could be either Jason's Pokemon, a kid's Pokemon, Banarium, maybe a block of Banarium that Jason has, that he was planning on giving to the government, but Bugsbeard stole it for whatever reason. I don't know. Block a Banarium, or a Banarium ingot, I guess. Kidnapping. The kids, Pokemon, Banarium. Banarium into Minecraft. Quite tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. If I can't sleep, I'll be back. Bye, Mooncat. Thank you so much for popping in here and hanging out with us. I have been successfully clickbaited. Checking the guide. No, you're not clickbaited, Unknown. We're here. This is a real game. This is a real game, Unknown. It's playable. Here, I'll go ahead and pull in here. We're just cooking up ideas right now. That's all we're doing. May I have a word with you after stream? I do wonder how many people get clickbaited by this live stream during a section that we're not actually making the game. Is it though? No, it's not clickbait. See, look, we're in the game right now, where I'm trying to load it. Freaking taking forever because it has to compile a bunch of data. Unknown, you better not have left. I need to prove you wrong. I need to prove you wrong, Unknown. This is a real game. We're not just fucking around. Look at that. See, look. Unknown. Check it. We're in the game. It's playable. This is a new area that we just made. It's playable. Fucking look at that. I need him to respond. Is he not here anymore? No. I think he left. Well, anyways, Unknown, if you're still here, thank you so much for popping in here and hanging out with us. But no, this is a real game. We're just planning shit. He left. He didn't give us the benefit of the doubt to prove him wrong. That sucks. I'm mad. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad. I can't be mad at anyone. Now for the rest of Unknown's days, if he sees any content from our channel, he's gonna be like, this isn't real. Think he's watching the guy, Tasty? Oh, like the one in the description? Fair enough. The linked video. That might work. You should have waited. How much longer are we here for? I'm getting tired. We usually stream a while. We've only been live, what? Freaking... Only been live for an hour and a half. We'll be here for another hour or so. But we need to brainstorm. We need to figure out why we're here. We need to make the game. We need to literally make the video game, guys. Come on, help me out. What did Bugsbeard steal from Jason? Jason's Pokemon, a kid's Pokemon, Banarium, or kidnapping, I guess. Or kidnapped somebody. Hate when it does that. Kidnapped all his electric Pokemon and left him with nothing. Island in the Sun by Weezer. A kid's Pokemon makes the most sense. I don't know, Potato's not here because people don't attend streams for their characters, so I don't really get his opinion on it. So, the idea for Banarium's interesting to me because we have gone through nearly 5 gyms of the game and we have never seen Banarium, like, with our 2 eyes. So I feel like at some point the player has to get, you know, an ingot of Banarium somehow. Either we can push that back earlier in the game or we can do it here. I feel like we probably shouldn't do it later. You know? Vice President has a son? Maybe, I don't know. Depends if the Vice President wins. I don't know why he's so obsessed with grocery stores. Stole it for the funny. I feel like he has to have a reason to steal it, you know. Bugsbeard would have to know the value of Banarium. Would have to know that, hey, this is valuable and this can give me the edge over Rusia, which nobody likes Rusia, of course. President, Secretary, Child, and they just have Banarium. Give it to you as a reward. I don't feel like they would give you Banarium with how controlled and dangerous it is. But if we put something up to where, or maybe even Bugsbeard just has the Banarium. Why the shots at Rusia? Because Bugsbeard hates Rusia. All the pirates do. They all. Like, Rusia is literally the biggest antagonist for all these pirates. Because Rusia is the one that deals with them the most. So I feel like Bugsbeard would have to know, hey, Banarium's very valuable because it's, you know, it's very powerful. And I might be able to get the edge on Rusia now that I have it. Or maybe it could be both. It could be both Banarium and a kid's Pokemon. Swear everyone always takes shots at her. Banarium in the jungle. Well, the jungle's so far away from where the meteor struck that I imagine no Banarium can be found over here. Like, none. All Banariums should be found in, like, this area, right here. And a lot of it's already dug up, you know? So if it isn't, like, super far underground, all the Banarium, like, there's not, like, deposits or anything. I'd imagine, at least. So Bugsbeard would have to find Banarium somehow. And if they did so, I'm done for the day. Alright, back to the flower. I'll see you next time then. You would have to find Banarium, or like, know that Banarium's good. It'll give him the edge on Rusia. Maybe Bugsbeard could have some ties with Team Light. Who knows? Anyways, let's go ahead and put up a poll for what Bugsbeard necessarily stole from Jason. A kid's Pokemon. A kid. Or Banarium and a kid's Pokemon. Or just Banarium and a kid. He just straight up kidnaps a whole kid. No, I need to close this. Jason's grandma used to get a bunch of Banarium from Bongoy Town, and the electric necklace that Jason has is made out of Banarium. That's very illegal, Gazer. That's very much illegal. Somehow, some way. Yeah, there's no way that he would ever have permission to use that. So he would have to be lying about it, you know? So maybe he stole Jason's necklace that he illegally has. Maybe Jason, like, just straight up makes a deal with the player, like a secret deal. Like, hey, please don't tell anybody that I have this necklace. Maybe he even gives the player the necklace. Like, after the player defeats him. Like, hey. I don't know. It could work that way. Bugsbeard gets clickbaited. Maybe we can introduce Crimson in the story. In the sense where it's like... Crimson is, we have Slop captured right now. A good way, I feel like, to introduce, the vote ended, by the way. It looks like we're gonna steal Banarium in either a kid's Pokemon or a kid. It'll probably just be a kid's Pokemon. I don't know. So... there we go. We can put this right here. He stole a kid's Pokemon and Banarium necklace. Now we need to figure out how to connect Crimson into all of this. And then we're done. And then we have a cohesive story. We just need to figure out, where does Crimson connect in all of this? Boom. I'm thinking my personal opinion, which my personal opinion, only if you guys like it. She stumbles upon Slop's ship and sees that it's all wrecked up and that no one's there. So Crimson, obviously having a rivalry with Slop, goes on to the ship and sees that Slop is fucking chained up in his own ship, while these guys are out doing their own business. So either Crimson would break Slop out of jail, or Crimson... AC like HD said, Bugsbeard steals Jason's fake Venerium necklace, thinking it's real. Jason wants it back because it's sentimental value. At the end, he finds out it's fake. Why would it be fake? Like, it's not actually made out of real Venerium? Because that would be illegal. Alright. Shisumi's not here anymore. Do you guys have any ideas for how Crimson should tie into this story? That's all I need. All I need. Just throw out your ideas. How is Crimson going to tie into what we have here? 21 watching. We have like 18. Hey, Seaweed Head. Seems you're stuck in a tight spot. Absolutely hilarious, huh? You sound mad. We need to save you. Little Ma said gonna cry. Fine, I'll save you, but you're gonna owe me big. That's interesting. So Crimson is gonna save Slop. Saves Slop out of prison while we deal with Bugsbeard. Sitting watching the chaos with popcorn. So that's going to be how Slop gets out of prison. Crimson's going to come by while we're gone and save Slop. From a captain's hidden base. New guy here, just join the Discord and watch the video linked in the descriptions. Unknown, I'm glad you realized that you didn't get clickbaited. We have an actual game. I clicked off of the game. I clicked onto the game like the second you left, and I was really mad. I was like, no, he doesn't know this is a real game. He thinks he got clickbaited. No, this is a real game, and you can play it. You can actually download it right now and play what we have so far. It's a really big game. This is like a big thing that we've been making for a long time. Unknown has returned. Yeah, it was like a whole thing talking about you, Unknown. We were like, no, he left. No. Pick on people for fun. So what if Crimson and Slop form some sort of alliance? A binary or decomp hack? This is neither. This is RPG Maker. But I'm a very experienced with RPG Maker, so it looks exactly like GBA. It feels like GBA. It's very hard to say that it's not GBA, besides the startup screen. The startup screen's like very Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. But look, we're in the game right now. This is, this is what it looks like. I even animated a little, well, it's a little buggy, but we have a little lily pad tile set here. Not tile set. Lily pad puzzle here in the jungle routes. Fuck. Over, up, and over. See, just like that. So yeah, Unknown. That's incredible. That means we can add custom terrains. Yeah, of course. Of course we can. We can add, like, a ton of cool stuff. But for the most part, we're, like, staying, like, super GBA. Like, it doesn't really go out of GBA whack. Also, chat wanted a crab out of bounds. You won't be able to see this in game, but that's that right there. And this is the route that we designed on stream, but right now we're trying to figure out the fucking story that we're doing with this pirate arc. Because we have pirates in the game, and we're trying to brainstorm this, but chat is not cooking right now. Like, chat is not cooking anything. So let me just start from the beginning. We have the player, Military Captain Gazer, and ex-pirate Captain Davy. We're in the jungle right now to find Jason, who's very strong, and he can help us in the battle against the evil team, Team Light. Unfortunately, a pirate named Bugsbeard stole a kid's Pokemon in Venerium, which is very important. from Jason. So Jason doesn't want to join us and create a quadret because of Bugsbeard. So obviously, the player has to stop Bugsbeard and find the Banarium necklace that he stole from Jason and the kid's Pokemon. Currently, we have captured Slop, which is another pirate. But while we're dealing with Bugsbeard, Crimson, which is another pirate, is going to save Slop. So what I'm thinking, Shisumu, help me out with this. Shisumu's the one who made Crimson. Like, Shisumu controls Crimson's character. So Shisumu, if you're here, please help me out with this. What I'm thinking is that Davy and Crimson used to be on the same crew a very long time ago when they were kids, like kind of Buggy and Shanks kind of thing from One Piece. So, but they have like a rivalry where they don't really like each other. So like they don't really like each other too much. But at the same time, they're not like super whatever. So we can make some sort of thing here. Wouldn't it have been a pirate as a child? Or even just a teenager, or like a young adult. Like at some point they were on the same crew. Maybe Crimson joined Davy's crew before they disbanded it, and Crimson was the one who took over Davy's old crew. What do you think, Shisumu? The One Piece is real! Can it get much higher? Unrelated to piracy? That's a fun idea, HD. Very fun idea. What is happening? We're trying to figure out what this pirate arc's going to be, and we're almost done. We just need to connect things a little better. This crew was enemies, rivals with Crimson's up-and-coming crew. Okay, that's a good idea. So what arc is going to be from Davy to Crimson, Shisumu? Like, obviously we're traveling with Davy, Crimson's over here. But what's the arc going to be behind this? We need something. Because as of now, Davy's just here. There's nothing interesting about him. We haven't fleshed him out whatsoever. So we need to figure out, why is Davy here? And I'm thinking we can tie in Crimson to Davy somehow to make something sentimental or something that makes Davy an actual interesting character. Our main ex-pirate there actually lost a critical mission, and the crew has had it out for him ever since. So Crimson's like super, like Crimson just wants to, oh, that wouldn't really work. Maybe Davy did something really bad to Crimson, so Crimson just wants to absolutely, excuse me, destroy Davy. Maybe not. Crimson seeing Davy and wanting to capture and turn him for the pirate's bounty. Yes! Yes! Shisumu, right there. So we get... Okay, I think we've come full circle, guys. So, we're out at the jungle, right? We're all out at the jungle doing all of this bullshit. All of this. While this is happening in the background. So we come back to the ship after we think we finished everything. And Slop and Crimson team up for a huge boss fight, the final boss fight of the pirate arc, or like the first pirate arc. We might have a later one later on, where Crimson and Slop work together to try and destroy Davy, Gazer, and the player. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Not me when it's kind of what I had planned. I didn't even read your thing, Miles, so I guess the mighty have fallen. Davy, how enjoy seeing your head on the godforsaken gallows. Yes. Yes. Slop and fucking Crimson teaming up, bro. That'd be crazy. That sounds awesome. We take down Slop and Crimson, of course. We find out that Davy's an ex-pirate. I have seen someone cook. I may have to step up my game. Yeah. I'm kidding, Unknown. No, that wasn't a jab at you or anything. I'll be dipping. Good night. I think we got it. Okay, the last thing we need to figure out where Bugsbeard is going to be located. Where is he going to be located that we have to go there to get the Banarium? To get the Banarium in the kids' Pokemon. Where is that going to be at? What version of Pokemon Essentials are you using? I'm using 20.1 Unknown Pitfall. Make their entire team level 100. Jesus Christ, no. So, we had the idea of Jungle Cave. We could have the Jungle Cave be where Bugsbeard's hideout is. Essentially. Under the Jungle Town. In the Jungle Cave. Or, it could be maybe in the Sand Castle. Or, his boat is docked in the city. In City. Feel just how much of a badass Davey used to be. And how by extension, Crimson is a terrifying foe. Yeah. There could be a ladder under it. Well, this is a pirate, so it's going to be a ship kind of water thing. Or we could do it this way. We could do it this way. We could make this island right here. This island that you guys see here. This could be where Bugsbeard's farm is. Right here. Instead of the Jungle Cave, this island would be Bugsbeard's farm. Right here. It's like this would be here. Obviously, we need to go here to his farm. His honey farm and his whole entire thing. Isn't this the volcano? It doesn't have to be, Miles. We never confirmed that. This could be the volcano. We could always make something else. It doesn't have to be that way. Like, we could make this the volcano instead. And then this could be his honey farm. Or his just farm in general. So we defeat Jason first to get Surf. And once we get Surf, we'll be able to go to Bugsbeard, and it'll be the second half of the arc. Because we need to go to Bugsbeard to recruit, obviously, the farm, the slightly smaller island next to it. Or yeah, that's a good idea too. We could just make it this right here. We could either do the big island or the small island. So, well, we have two ideas here. Oh. Where is Bugsbeard's base? So, it'll either be on Honey Farm Island. Maybe the big island is where the pirate climax happened. Well, you got to keep in mind that our boat is docked right here, not up here. So, either Slop and Crimson could wait here for us to come back, or they could meet us here. But I was thinking more as like, oh, we finished the arc, moving on to the 6th gym, but we come back to the boat, and lo and behold, oh no, there's a bigger boss fight before we move on to the next arc, being against the pirates. So we have one boss fight against this pirate, Bugsbeard. We take down Bugsbeard. We can't quite capture him, maybe, or we do capture him. So basically what's going to happen, we don't have Surf yet. We have to defeat the 5th gym to get Surf. So on Honey Farm Island, AI to make sprites for this game, unfortunately, no, Unknown. And it's not because I have anything against it. It's specifically only because chat hates it. Like, a lot of people in chat think that AI art's awful and it's not, whatever. So that's the only reason why I have to say no. So we can do on Honey Farm Island where we need Surf first, or we can do inside Jungle Cave where we don't need Surf. So that means we can finish the thing before we fight Jason. So, Jason first. or inside Jungle Cave, Jason after. Two different really good ideas here. Both of these work, and they could be very interesting. It would be cooler if it wasn't so stationary. Like, Slop wants revenge. Crimson is helping him for him to owe her. But upon getting there, sees Davy, and then she has a personal reason. Yeah, that could work too, Shisumu. Well, I feel like Slop would kind of just, like, say... I feel like Slop would kind of just know, like... Yeah. Wait, what's happening? I was distracted by my doggo. It's a little poll. Where's Bugsbeard's base gonna be? We either fight Jason first, and then we go to Honey Farm Island, using Surf to retrieve the stolen Banarium and the kids' Pokemon, or we go inside or we don't fight Jason first and we go inside the Jungle Cave to finish all that. Then we fight Jason, and then that's the end of the 5th gym arc. Right, okay. It looks like inside the Jungle Cave and doing Jason after is winning currently. Us and the Ouroboros Pirates, the kids don't have a chance now. Yeah. And then obviously we win. Let's go ahead and make this wider real quick. I want to kind of connect a bunch of our other story too. Make this wider. It's so we have this is the 5th gym arc, but we have some more arcs that we can like we have some more things that we can tie in here. Save all this later. So let me pull up the other characters. We have Declan, we have Rusia, we have Miles. Those are kind of the other big players right now. Oh, and then we have Captain Pancakes and Captain Harrison. Captain Harrison and Captain Pancakes. So Captain Pancakes is currently out recruiting somebody. And Captain Harrison's also out recruiting somebody that we're eventually going to be a part of. Yo, I got an announcement. Balls. Bruh, it's hilarious. Okay. So we have Rusia. This is the big, important character. Rusia. Rusia is the one who sent us all the way. Rusia is the one who sent us all the way the fuck over here. Boom. We're right here. Then we have Declan, who's currently... Then we have Declan and Miles, who are currently searching the region right now to try and find Team Light's base, the evil team base. Let's go ahead and, boom. Damn it. Boom. And then we'll put a little text thing up here. Searching for evil team base. Kind of what they're doing right now. Searching for evil team base. They're kind of away from the story. They're not necessarily involved. Rusia sent these guys. Sent these guys right here to recruit strong trainers, including us. We're just over here. Sent them to recruit strong trainers. And then Rusia is currently dealing with the other 3 generals right now. Or the other 2 generals. So, Mystery Man Mystery Man 1 and Mystery Man 2. That's what Rusia is currently doing right now. With the Mystery Men. And then this is the whole arc that we're going to deal with here. Perfect. Okay, I think we have this laid out pretty nicely. I think this is very interesting. Sad, no Calais. Not yet. Not yet. Calais' not in here yet. I imagine that Calais will definitely appear at some point, though. I feel like what would actually happen, Cyan, if we go to the map here, I think Calais, since she's up right here, or sorry, she's right here, when we go to this area, Calais can definitely be involved. Because we have to go south of Cordelia Town, so for some reason we have to go back to Lazulite, and then go to Cordelia Town and go south, right? I feel like that's where Calais is like gonna be a much bigger part of the story. Called in for the most dire emergency. Because she's just that goated. So I don't think we're gonna do Bugsbeard's Island. The poll says we're not gonna do Bugsbeard's Island. We're gonna do inside a jungle cave. So from there, we need to figure out how we get inside the jungle cave. Should it be on this route, or should it be from inside the next city? Which, by the way, is what we're going to be doing today. Is making the next city. The 5th gym city. It is about time. Blank City. We'll come up with the name afterwards. But for now, Blank City. Let's fucking go. It's about time, yeah. We're making the 5th gym city already. Make it 45 wide, 45 height. Boom. Here. City gonna be you like? I'll cook up a city name. We come up with the city name afterwards. Anyways. We don't have any necessarily lore or idea for the city yet. But I do know that it's going to take place right here. So the beach is going to curve around the city. And it needed to do that. Going to curve a little bit around the city. Just like that. Boom. Cool. And then obviously we need the water. Curve around with it. Fuck. It's got to be right there. Yep. Or honestly, we could keep it like 1 block away. Yep. It's like that. It won't be possible for the player to necessarily go for it. So we have no idea what the city is going to be about. So this is all up to you guys. We have not really planned what this city is, if it has any lore and what that lore is. We haven't planned any of that. So all of that is completely free range for you guys to come up with. All together as the Taste Bud family. Boom, boom, boom. Are we allowed to make a new type? Unfortunately, not unknown. We do have like some kind of things like that we try to keep tame and not really mess with too much to kind of keep the normal Pokemon experience. Seawall and stuff. What's a seawall, HD? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Seawall. I feel like a natural seawall would work better. Like a natural one. So we'll have all the, like this right here be the natural seawall. A resort town. I'm not opposed to the resort town, but also we kind of decided that not really. This is the electric type city, by the way. We kind of decided that this area of the game is going to be more jungle, less resorts. And over here is going to be more resorts, actual beach area. Because we already have a swamp right here. Florida's a swamp. And obviously the edges of swamps are very, you know, like the sand. They're very beachy, very humid. And this could be where a lot of resorts are. And also we have Florida right here. Literally, just dead ass. Straight up fucking Florida. A seaside? Yeah, I said a natural seaside would be cool. Town with a safari zone. That's not a bad idea. Actually, we'll go ahead and put up a poll for that. Should it be safari zone? Or since it's an electric type town, it could be a power plant kind of thing. So power plants. Which one in this town? We could either have a power plant for the electric types, or we could have Safari Zone. If we even have a Safari Zone. Power plants or Safari Zone in this city right here. The electric type city. Should have a power plant, yeah. Overgrown power plant just outside the town. What I'm wondering though, like thematically, it seems pretty tied. Yeah, 14 votes, 17 here. It's pretty tied. The city has to be power-based. I agree, Shisumu. So if we look at the map here, if we did have a power plant, wouldn't the power just be for this island? Like this kind of thing here? Like, I feel like the power plant would specifically only be giving power to this town and this city. And then we would have to have another power plant somewhere here for this whole entire area of land. Think we go more nature themed? Fair enough. The only thing that I'm really wondering about is our region is so big, what's the point in a safari zone, right? Like, our region's so big and safari zones are supposed to be like, oh, you catch Pokemon that are not from this region. Hollywood-based city. As for his input, well, he doesn't get to control the city. It's chat that gets to control the city. Yeah, I can see that. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Fuck. Whole thing broke. Okay. Can have some fallen submissions here if needed. Pokemon with good IVs. That's also a good idea, Unknown. Yeah, that's a good idea. They know I can't answer the phone call. Okay. Before we finish cooking up this town, I'm gonna I'm gonna go eat something real quick. So it'll be probably about 10 minutes, and then we'll be back. So yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit, and then I'll re-ping too since we're designing the 5th Gem City. Be right back, guys. Jesus. Guess who's back? Back again. Tasty's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Na na na. Na na na. Bow, 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 bow. Now, now, now. Well, I'm back. Na 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 na.
Stacy's back.
Yippee, he's back.
All right, we're gonna send out a ping. I'm gonna keep it here. Since we're designing a very important city, so I'm gonna send out another ping. Just a second. Now. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Eminem, if he was good. You don't like Eminem? I love Eminem. I've always loved Eminem. Like Slim Shady and stuff like that. The Slim Shady LP, I don't think I'm allowed to really, I don't think I'm allowed to promote that. Because I might get dug up in the future and I'll get canceled because of it. But I love the Slim Shady LP. It's so fucking good. It's like probably my favorite album from Eminem altogether. As an album, it doesn't have my favorite songs by Eminem, but it's definitely like my favorite album. All right. It is time to design the 5th gym city. So all I heard was Safari Zone City, but other than that, what things are gonna be in this city, if that makes sense? Like, what things are gonna be here? Is it just gonna be houses? Obviously the gym. Let's go ahead and put the gym down. I always like to put everything I want to put in the city down. So the gym's gonna be here. There's not gonna be a radio station. We have too many bars. We're not gonna throw another bar in here. TV Studio City. That's not a bad idea, not gonna lie. That's really not a bad idea at all. I also do think I want to find custom tiles for this city, but for now we're just going to use stuff that we have. What is the gym leader type? It's an electric type. Jason is indeed an electric type gym leader. We have the gym here. It's going to be yellow, but I'm not going to worry about that now. And then we need the types of houses that we're going to have in the city, like the what the houses are going to look like. I don't know why I have these. We never use them for the desert. But these are still here as like an option. So why not? What else do we have? I know there's still things that we don't use. We can obviously have a triple triad tournament building in this city. We need apartments. And then we have some houses here that we can use. Yo, Dad, how you doing, bro? I'm gonna line up some houses, and you guys are gonna tell me whether we should, like, which ones we should use. I just have the apartment building here as a placeholder for now. I want a unique looking one. This one kind of looks like shit. I don't like the colors on this or anything. Giant penis farts. Yo, how you doing, Dad? Member for 7 months. Let Dad cook with that second one. Dude, 7 months is crazy, Dad. I think you're actually the yeah. Dad, you've been a member the longest out of anybody. You were the very first one to become a member. You've been the longest member. And I need to get my member back on your channel. Sorry about that. So let me put up some houses that we haven't used yet. And from there, we can decide which ones we're actually going to use for the city. Oh, we have this one too. Dude, there's so many that honestly look good. They look green. They look nice. We can have this one. I don't think this would look good. I'll put it here though. But yeah, we have a ton of cool looking houses we can use for this new beautiful city. You have a green. Oh my god, we can use the stone houses. Dude, there's so many. Honestly, we can mix and match too. Second to the bottom right. There's so many good ones here. I was the first baby. On God you were, Dad. Dad, you want to help us make the game? Which houses do you like more for the city? It's the 5th gym city. Electric type leader. The tiny red one. The 4th one, so this right here. This isn't bad. We'll put this out to the side here. So, we'll do it in order. Just out of this top row right here. Which one do you guys like? Just out of this top one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This right here. We can do some mix and matching. The one above the gym. Oh, I don't want to do these. These don't look good. These really don't, like, fit the vibe at all. You make a nudist city where you're forced to take off clothes like it's the cycling road, bro. Jesus Christ, Dad, you're crazy. 2, 3, 4. These two look like they come in a pair almost. So let's make like little sets. I don't think the red one fits. It looks good, but it doesn't fit. But we're going to make like little sets. Also, did Barton Creek use that? No, it didn't use the green one. Okay. So we can go for that sort of vibe, or we can go, so this is the left side. All of these look like they'd work. Actually, no, this is the fossil lab. Yeah, we can't use that. Stupid. So these two work well together. We could probably just like put this in the middle for now. Bear with me, guys. We're gonna pick them. This one doesn't look too well. You already have that over there. So we kind of have 3 different styles here. Where would this one fit? Like, this fit like right here? Maybe. Yes. Yes. Okay. We can just say that's a guarantee, I guess. Alright. So we got left, middle, and right. Which houses do you guys like the best? Left, middle, or right? Here, I'll even put this down here a little bit. It's more visible. Left, middle, or right? For our types of buildings we're going to have for the city. Ooh, everyone's saying left. Got 3 lefts. Makes it look like a water town, though, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The left does look kind of like a watery town. Everyone still likes left more, so we'll go with left. Cool. Maybe we could, like, throw in... I feel like these would be good, too. Maybe we'll do all 4. And then keep this one out. Because this looks watery town. And then save all of that for later. So we have like 4 houses right here. I feel like all these go well together. The bottom 2 look jungly, the top 2 look coastish. Like coasty. Kind of coast. Which works. So now we need like a basic layout of the town. And for now, I'm going to put all of our buildings over to the like right side, away from the actual town itself. So we can focus on making the layout of the, you know, the terraform and all that. We even put these like down here. I can get that hotel whenever I want. All right, beautiful. So now we need a terraform. Is it a seaside city? Yes. By the sea. Scroll down to my rocks here. So what do you guys think about this being a cliff city, if that makes any sense? Like, there's huge cliffs and then valleys. Like, huge cliffs and valleys, and some of the cities in the valleys, or in the, like, ravines, I guess. Some of the cities, like, on top of everything, which you climb stairs or even ladders to get to. What do you guys think about that? Cliff City sounds fun. Like, I'll give you guys a little example here. So, the opening of the city can all be on the ground level, of course. Just like this. Boom, boom, boom. Even have this go down here. Up. Corner. Boom, boom, boom. So, like, this could be a cliff, basically. And we could make it, like, probably, like, 3 or maybe even 4 tall. To give it that height depth. There will be a top on top, kind of like this. It can go, like, around a little bit. Maybe it can stop, like, right here. And then there could be, like, another valley, like, there could be a valley in the middle of the city, kind of right here. And then another big cliff right here. Kind of like this design, if that makes any sense. And then you climb ladders or whatever to get to the top of these cliffs. What do you guys think about that? And then, do you guys also still want the Safari Zone? Do you think the Safari Zone fits here, or do you think we should do it somewhere else? Love this so far, like... Okay, so... It seems like you guys do like this cliffs idea. As long as you like the cliffs idea, that's all I'm really worried about. I just want to know if you guys like the kind of cliffs side of things. Where it's like up and down cliffs, bridges, you know. Very in and out the works kind of city. It's the jungle, that's all I'm saying. Safari Zone can also be down here. We haven't made this yet. Look. We have this right here. We could put it down here. Be more away from things, you know. But it would also give Barton Creek more of a thing, I guess. But Safari isn't really a jungle thing. I thought Safari is more of a savanna thing. I have returned from the abyss. What are we doing? We're designing the 5th gym city. And I think we've decided to go with cliffs instead of whatever else, whatever the other idea was. Let me go ahead and get rid of all this so we can actually detail it, make it look nice and pretty. Seems like chat really wants cliffs. Boom. Like that. Boom. So what I'm interested in with the cliffs is... Doop, doop. How to make it not turn as much. So it look something more like this. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Then it goes out like this. It'll make it look taller, basically. Boom, 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 boom. Make this all that. There we go. It'll make it look taller and give some sort of depth. And then for sides, it would literally just look like this. And then all we would do to basically fix what it looks like is this. Boom. Now it's like all together, and the depth, like there's actually depth to this cliff now. And then for the other end, it's like we could have the cliff end like right here, maybe. Boom, go up like this. And then we obviously need, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 for this. Boom, 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 boom. This could be where you climb down a stairs or a ladder. Ladder would make more sense. Like this. This is how we could like do cliffs, basically. So all we need is a layout of a town like this. Four, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Four. Boom. I actually don't want any of this here, to be honest. Boom. So what's the issue here? Why doesn't that look good? What is this, Chung? We're designing the 5th Gym City right now, bro. Thank you so much for popping in here. Chat isn't really being active right now, so I'm kind of just doing this alone. They don't really, I guess they just don't have really ideas for it. Some Mario bullet bills to me. We make it Japanese themed. It's in the jungle, Chung. We kind of already have our theme. Sengoku era. Oh. That would be sick, though. It would be nice to have a Japan city. That'd be awesome. But yeah, we're in the jungle. Our region's based off America, but not like Unova America. More like the rest of America. And this is the jungle on the left side, and we're designing this city right here. But a Japanese town would be cool. We're kind of just doing a layout right now of this. We're not actually going to decorate it and make it look all nice. We're just going to do a layout, figure out where our buildings are going to be, and all that fun jazz. But the layout, because chat wanted cliffs, we kind of found one it fit Benerica, to be honest, even though it's the best aesthetic. Yeah. Ninja Jungle. Yo, Ninja Jungle's crazy. It's actually hilarious. Okay. I think having this be a little section could be cool. We just need to pull this out, put it over here. Bam. Bam. Don't even have to completely fill it in, honestly. Just do this. Beautiful. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. I want to push this up a bit. Yeah, we have more room now. So we can put like a building or something here. We can have buildings on top, of course. Will this be public when it's finished? It's already public up to the 4th gym, Chung, if you want to play it. Playing it, honestly, I recommend to everybody just because it'll give y'all a much better idea of what we're making. And it'll be a lot easier for you guys to be a part of it, you know? Let's pull this over here. Pull that to the right. Is Suicune in here? I mean, in game? No, we don't have legendaries from other games, starters from other games. We only have Fakemon, and just some normal Pokemon. Like, here's our dex right here. We have our starters, and then we have some regional variants, regional Sandshrew. We have Geodude, Graveler, Golem. We have a pretty large dex as of now. It goes up to about 200, I think. Like 190 or 189 or something like that. So pretty big dex as of now. Pretty banging on the dex. I don't know why this looks so weird. I don't know. It's whatever. Yeah, we don't have Eevee either because we don't have like those kind of... All of our mons that we have in the game are like the Game Freak basics. And we try to shed light towards our Fakemon. Which, Chung, if you want to make a Fakemon for our game, you can. Totally. You just submit it to the Fakemon form. And then it has a chance to win the vote. And if it wins the vote, it'll be in the game. Pretty simple. So we have a cool little cliffs thing on this going here. I want to know. Oh, it barely fits. Yeah, it can't be an evolution. What if I, like, put this, make it wider? I feel like if I make it wider, it'd be really nice to put the gym on top of this. It's like the gym's super high up. This. All the way at the top of the city. But I don't think the gym would fit up here. So we would need it to be about this wide if I want it to fit up here. Me and I have to bring this over too. This over. Beautiful. Bring it around town. Like this. Look at that. We'll have the gym all the way at the top. Also gonna move this down 1. There's a little bit of room at the top here. That's a good gym placement. Not a bad gym placement at all. And then over here we can have like trees and shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, that border's gnarly. So I'm just gonna have to make it wider. Then we can have some stuff up here. There could be some trees blocking the way. We can go and put the trees here, actually. We can make the map taller too. we go. That'll be our border right here. Why not a mountain cave gym? Ooh. Yo, MPH raid. Yo, what is up? MPH. Who is MPH? MPH, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Dang, that's crazy. I think we're waiting for other viewers. I don't know who MPH is. MPH, who is this legend? Yo, thank you so much. Mario Party Hero. Oh, me raid. Let's go, Mario Party Hero. Thank you so much for the raid, y'all. We're doing Chat Makes a Fan Game right now. We're designing the 5th Gym City, which is an electric city, and we're kind of just like mapping it. Do we have any mods here? Why is nobody in stream? We have no mods here. If a mod is here, drop Mario Party Hero's link. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Honestly, it means the world. But yeah, we're just doing a Chat Makes a Fan Game here, trying to figure out a layout for our city. I'm in Dad's watch party. Is he doing a watch party right now? I don't know what MPH is either. I don't think we do. Dude, literally no mods are here, bro. Mods not doing mod work. I'm gonna have to revoke some moderators. Alright, here, Maury. Here, you can become a mod. You need to be a mod. Mario Party Superstars with viewers? Hell yeah, bro. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, we're just doing Chat Makes a Fan Game. This is the 5th Gym City. We also did a layout for the route below it. Again, a layout. It's not decorated. This is an example of a decorated route that we make. We have a ton of routes. We're moving on to the 5th gym. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Chat Makes a Fan Game is, I highly recommend you learn about it more so you can actually be a part of Chat Makes a Fan Game. Let me go ahead and send a link, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are new here. So let me go ahead and pull up a link to the video that'll kind of explain to you guys what Chat Makes a Fan Game is. It's slightly outdated on the lore and everything of the game that we have so far, but that video right there will explain everything about Chat Makes a Fan Game, and it'll be so much easier for you guys to hang out and stream, be a part of this channel, and be able to add your own Fakemon, your own characters into the game, and just help us make the story and everything. How's the stream coming along? Yo, it's going great, Mario Party Hero, honestly. We've done a lot. We've, what's the credits gonna look like? It's huge. I have a credits document right now, and it's fucking gigantic. So yeah, we did some of this, like some storyboard planning on what the story is gonna look like. And then now we're just doing the 5th gym map right here. Kind of struggling a little bit with how I'm going to lay out the city, but hey, it's fine. We have a simple little layout here. It's nothing crazy. Am I in the credits? Yes. If you're in the Discord, you're in the credits. If you're a spriter or a musician or otherwise, like, there's like kind of a lot of different credits for that. Different credit sections for what you did in Chat Makes a Fan Game. But if you're just a member in the Discord, you'll just be in the normal section. Okay. So I want to make this out here, make the water here, grass here, and I want to extend this border to where it wraps around so we have more space to do shit. Like this border of trees here. I'd like it to wrap around and there to be something cool back here. Something of interest back here would be really nice. I don't know what would be back here, but I do want something over here. Has anyone else bought the loyalty badge? I think only one person has bought that loyalty badge. No, you're a random guy in the credits. You're some random guy. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the Discord, you're in the credits. It's your Discord username, so. All right, cool. I think we have a good layout. Now we just need to figure out... Thank you for
subscribing.
Yo, whoever just subbed, thank you so much. Chung, thank you for the sub. Do I need an art base for a Fakemon? Yes, you do need to make art for it. If you're not a good artist, you can always go in the Discord and ask, hey, I have this idea for a Fakemon. Does anybody want to make it for me? And I'm sure there's a ton of people who would actually make it for you. We have a very nice community. We're very welcoming, and we'll help you be a part of the community. So I think we had a bridge from this side to that side. And then also we can also add a bridge from this side to this side. Like so. I'll even add it like right there. And then we can add a ladder down here. I know the ladder doesn't look good. We'll make it look better. KFC wraps are back, guys. Totally not sponsored. Fuck it. We can add another ladder here. Kind of get up towards that end. Have some connectivity going. Stuff like that. L ladder. What do you mean? I don't think Joe Bro's here. I'm still the only one who bought the loyalty badge. Jeez, Linz, you're the one who bought that? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of bananas. A lot of bananas to buy that loyalty badge. Obviously, the ladder goes there for the gym. For the triad card contest, we could probably snug this baby in, like, maybe right at the front, actually. Like, right here works perfect. Kind of tucked in this little corner right here. That could work. All right. Do you guys have any ideas for buildings that can be in this city? Other than just the gym and the apartments and houses. Any, like, special buildings, significant buildings? Oh, we can obviously do the power plants if y'all think it would be good here, but I'm pretty sure everybody said just a normal themed thing and no power plant or anything. Some towers like the bell tower in Jinsu. He really wants that like Japanese vibe. I will say, Jung, we do have a building in Newcastles. It's called the Dragon Dojo, and it has this little it has this really Japanese feel to it. Climbing equipment shop. The residents need it. They have to climb ladders all the time. Make the trees look like a forest so it isn't ugly. I know. I will. Jesus. As of now, as of right now, we're just doing the base. We're not decorating or making it look pretty. We're just doing the base in this in the general layout. So nothing crazy. Honestly, if this is already in the fan game, but there could be a nature changers, which can help symbolize the Safari Zone with high IV Pokemon. Oh, nature changers? I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to have normal natures. We're not going to do like the mints or being able to change your nature. I think we'll just do normal natures, just like how it was before Gen 9-ish. Also, the music stopped, and that's making me mad. Okay. Town is powered by coconuts. So, no interesting building ideas. I know someone said towers. What would the towers be for necessarily? Is there a verify thingy for Discord? Yes. You have to read everything. Make sure you read. Go to reaction roles and react to this message and pick one of the colors and you will get access to the whole server. Trinity Tower with like elements. Chung, actually? I like that. Rock, grass, and something. Like elemental kind of things with like little trainer gauntlets. I don't know. I feel like everyone would just skip those, to be honest. Like there'd have to be something intriguing for them, if that makes sense. It's really not a bad idea, though, Chung. Fire watchtowers. Dude, I get a call like every freaking 5 minutes. Put a special Pokemon in each one. I want to say a whole special Pokemon. Y'all, I need to go again. I don't know why I can't be left alone. Jesus Christ. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, guys. Sorry about the quick end. This is like kind of the thing that we have so far, but I am gonna have to cut it here, unfortunately. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are gonna be live tomorrow. I want to try to go to live early, like around 4 p.m. EST. So that's probably gonna be the plan for tomorrow. If you want to come here and we can do some more Chat Makes a Fan game, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have some of the new routes decorated and it'll be all good. I'm hoping tomorrow we can design the gym and do some more events and stuff like that. I just got here. You're good, your servant. Thank you so much for popping in here, your servant. Please attend tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do some more Chat Makes a Fan game. And yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Let's participate in a tasty raid together, because obviously we should spread the love, you know? I bet there's a bunch of content creators out there waiting to raid us. Let's go ahead and see who's live. Hold on. I have redirect. Okay, here we go. Let's raid. We can do a Worcester raid, I guess. It's a speed run. He's doing a Pokemon Platinum speed run. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hashtag tasty raid. Please participate. If you don't want to stick around for their stream, you can always just say tasty raid and then leave. So thank you guys so much for popping in the stream. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Tasty raid.